Hi guys, we just got back from Den of Thieves, Gerard Butler's new outing, cops and robbers film, basically. 50 Cent.
Yeah, I don't know how well he is in it. Didn't really do much in it, but...
No, he didn't really do much, it has to be said. I thought from the trailers that he was the main bad guy, or the main character. But maybe I read it wrong, obviously.
Looking at the trailer, I thought he was a secondary character, but I didn't think it was the main one, but yeah. He was in it.
He was in it, basically. Right, so, yeah. It's basically a film about a gang of thieves, or gang of robbers, that are pulling a heist at the Central Bank, is it Central?
The
Federal Reserve. Federal Reserve, that's the one, so like where all the money goes.
Yeah.
And Gerard Butler and his basically band of Neanderthals are there to stop him.
The bad cops. Or
the bad cops. The bad guys.
The cops, which take the very edge of what they can do.
Yeah, basically shoot.
Yeah.
First, ask question later, which is basically all American police officers, isn't it?
It would have you... if the news would like to believe anything, and if you were black, then yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. Oh god, that's a subject for another time, I suppose, isn't it? But yes.
I don't know. In this one, the black guy shot the black guy, so you can't blame it on white racism.
Ah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that as a little nugget of. As in
covering all bases.
Current affairs. That is actually. That's quite a good point. That must have been done intentional. I think about it. But anyway, so yeah, character-wise, I think this is one of Gerard Butler's coolest characters, I think. What do you think? Yeah? It's just that psychotic, drunk, violent, slightly...
It's just those cops who just do their own thing. It's been seen a few times, or quite a few times.
It's like Bad Lieutenant, isn't it? That's what you call him. It's like, that's what basically was called. And it's just that kind of... like you said, cop that just skims the knife edge of between right and wrong.
Yeah, but Butler does it very well. He brings his own into the role, I would say.
Yeah. He's got that, like I said, like that psychotic edge where we'll do like a small spoiler section. There's a scene in it with his wife that.
You're not quite sure exactly what he's going to do. You have a pretty good idea, but there's just that feeling that it could go a completely different direction at any time.
Yeah, he's literally on the knife edge at all times. And then we have I can't remember his name now, the actor, but there's another character that besides Kirsty Jackson, that's like the head robber.
Oh, him, yeah. I can't remember his name. Like Merry something or...
Oh, the Merryman.
Merryman, yeah.
Merryman. So that's like their sort of gang. Is it basically a gang? Yeah,
he had this crew. I think.
Yeah, basically. I'll bring it up just so I've got it. But yeah, it was a basic film. That's the basic story. I think characters were basically run of the mill, I guess. Not run of the mill, like it fit the cops and robbers kind of thing. You had the two crews. You had the cop crew. You had the robber crew. It showed each one's the like planning, like they're planning the heist. They're planning how to catch them. Yeah. At the same time. That sort of mutual respect thing. It was
like the crew was made up of like army vets of the story they put their high.
Yeah, that is. I was about to say that's like not a trope, but it's a trope.
It's become a trope now. Like a high action crew who do high value target, very disciplined, and they've always come from the military
background.
They're like in squads with each other.
Yeah, they're doing it for another reason. They're like freedom fighters
and they're not like bad people because they don't hurt civilians if they don't have to.
Yeah,
they're not like bad people as it's supposed to show. But
yeah, it has been done.
Yeah,
but
it's becoming the norm now.
Yeah, but it's it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
And anyway, the guy's name I think it's O'Shea Jackson, but his his name in the thing was Donnie Wilson.
Oh, Donnie, yeah.
Donnie Wilson, who was like the
he was
the driver.
He was the middleman between the two, because he was an informant for both of them, really, sort of. Yeah. Unwillingly.
They both know that he's in contact with each other. So it's not like one of those informant ones where it's like it's sort of like because they're like going to stand off. They like have these like scenes of showing the muscles off to each other, sort of thing. And
because they're both aware of each other. They know who's after. They know that they're after each other. Yeah. So you got. Yeah, basically, who's going to break first and who can outmaneuver who? Like,
it's like a show. It's like a throwdown into it, and it's pretty enjoyable. We were saying about the action and the pacing of it. Like the action scenes were quite good. They weren't like massive shootouts. They were
the final shootout. Yeah, that was I think was very well done. I'm just really quite impressed with modern action. Gun shootouts.
Yeah, it's not ridiculous anymore. It's more.
It's not just one guy running around with a gun killing everyone. Unless it's John Wick, but that's still done in a very beautiful manner. This is much more. I would say I think it looks a lot more realistic.
Yeah, I think it looks a lot more realistic and believable for what it actually is, just because it was like on a highway. But yeah. There's not really much more to say about the film, really. Like you can't really talk about visuals because it's not like a spectacle. It's just a cops robbers film.
No, you have the standard tropes of like he's got the cop's got a bad marriage.
Yes.
He wants to see his children, and he's going through hard times.
Yes.
And then you see a bit of the bad guy's family. Yeah. And they just which is quite nice because you got his family falling apart with the bad guy family. They seem to be quite happy and just going through life.
So it's just the complete opposite, and it's that divide that you see. Like it's not flipped on its head because it's what happens in these films now. But the idea is that it's flipped around. Like the bad guy, the dysfunctional one, the one robbing banks, actually got a happy.
He's got a better life than the guy who's following the law and doing.
Yeah. And apart from that, it's pretty straightforward, but it was an enjoyable film. It was an enjoyable film. So, before going to the spoiler bits, because there's a few bits and pieces, what would you give it?
Solid 7.
Solid 7. Above average, I think.
Possibly an 8. If it didn't do so many of the cliches, it might have been a bit better, but...
It's not like as bad as, like, say, Jigsaw, like a film like that, which is just like... a cash grab. This was like a film that didn't have to exist, but it's good that it's there. It's nice filler. Nice bit of filler film.
It's a good action film. Definitely very good action, especially right at the end. And it's nice to just see them play off each other. They try to work out what the other one's doing and how it's all going to come to an end. That was quite nice, just watching it, thinking of what's actually
going to happen.
Yeah, what's the end play? What's the finishing goal going to be like?
Yeah, exactly. So I agree with you. It's definitely slightly above average, definitely. But we shall go into the spoiler section now. So you have been warned. Straight away, Donnie Wilson.
What a twist!
What a twist! Well, you knew the twist is coming. You think to yourself, where's the twist? Where's the whole like?
You can't just end it with the main crew guy getting killed. Well, the entire crew basically gets killed off.
Yeah.
And they don't have the money. The money's gone somewhere else because the dump trucks are switched, or they got the wrong dump truck.
The thing. The dump trucks are switched. We knew that as an audience because we're like, that's the different guy. Yeah. And then the one of the bits what I was thinking to myself all the way through the film was that black woman, like the black woman or the Chinese, but how do they base that?
How did they know that they could get the woman to order the Chinese and get them into the Federal Reserve?
That was always playing on me. In my mind, I was thinking to myself, "I'm going to bring that up."
Like, she was part of the crew. Donnie was like, this is the crew outside the crew. This is like the crew playing the crew, playing the stuff.
They were going to. It was their heist.
It was their heist, but they used this crew to do the heist because that crew could do it, and they would use the. And he was handcuffed to the car at the end, and he kept on going back to him. It's like, why are they going back to him? He's going to get out somehow. Something's going to happen to him. The money's somewhere. what's going to happen? And he was the one that was planning it all and everything, which I enjoyed that little twist.
I enjoyed it. It was a nice one. You was expecting a twist to come.
Yeah.
And it was a nice twist.
It's something I didn't see coming. Maybe some other people did, but I
saw the whole money, he's going to end up with the money. I didn't expect him to be the
mastermind.
The mastermind. You know, it's pretty good that way. And it was the way that obviously he's fooled Gerard Butler as well, and there's that scene where he looks at us and thinks, fuck it.
Yeah.
But that said, when he gets taken from the bloody bar, it doesn't look like I could swear to Christ, if you look back at that scene where he gets taken out the bar and gets tasered, I'm sure there's a scene where it pans down, where he's going to his car, and there was not the Federal Reserve.
Well, no, because he exits out the front, the car park's obviously at the back.
Yeah, no, but it was a main busy street. I don't know how, obviously, American streets work, but I'm pretty sure it's similar to here, where you would have a massive long street, shops and houses and buildings and stuff, and skyscrapers. It was a high-rise place where the thing was. And then that car park was desolate. But that was one of my things. I also find it funny that his ex-wife moved on so quickly. Oh, yeah. She had that in the works, that scrawny guy. It was so funny.
Because she leaves, he gets the divorce papers through, so he goes to sign divorce papers because she's gone to her sister's house, I think.
Yeah, so yeah.
And she was already on a bloody double date with a random guy.
Yeah, dude. That obviously was from where she worked or something.
Yeah,
you know.
or friends with her sister's husband or something. Somehow knew him.
Or she's been on the side as well, like he's been on the side as, you know. But that was a funny bit. But one of my main issues was the whole stripper girlfriend sleeping tactic.
Yeah, because he somehow knew that he could get her to sleep with Gerard Butler and give him information.
Yeah, and then what confused me even more was the fact that he came back to the house while he was still there. That completely blew the thing, because it's like
he knows. Surely they should know. They both know. They know something, but it's like who knows about what?
The information she told him, he was like, oh, guess what, guys? I know where they're going to go. I know where it's going to go down. Yeah. But it's like, only because she told you.
Surely she could be saying something completely wrong.
Yeah, it was weird. It was like a weird thing. Like, if he came back afterwards, then that'd be fine. But even so, it just felt a bit weird. Bit out of place, but completely coincidental that this woman could just, well, I suppose it's Gerard Butler. I suppose if a stripper comes up to him and is like, hey, do you want to go back to my place? Like, yeah.
Well, he was having marital trouble. I don't know how he knew that. They already know everything about each other, but
yeah, yeah. I mean, there's not many gripes about the film.
No.
Oh, also, when Donnie comes out and there's the security guy, he's like, "Oh, the other guy on the other shift got me." That guy. I wish that guy just said, "I've been here all day."
I have not changed with anyone. And you go to the governor, did you see him? No, I didn't see him. Exactly. Did you see TV? No, nothing. Get back in that fucking box. Yeah, he was like the lady security guard. It was like, you haven't signed in, everyone must sign in. And then just go.
And that woman phoned up like, stop him. Yes, we'll get right on that. And he like got up like, right, I'm gonna go get him. And then he's like, it's almost like he was like, I'm gonna go get him. And then looked outside, he's like, oh, he's already across the park.
He's outside. My jaw sticking in his little box. Yeah, okay.
It's like, oh, that's like
anything beyond the desk, it's kind of like their job. And
yeah, it just seemed a little bit. That bit just seemed a little bit. Not the fact that his plan was so well thought through. He didn't really think that part through. He could have easily got fucked up there. It's locked in that box forever.
I know.
Oh god.
But yeah, they had that like this little part where they just stopped both of them and like, ooh, is the plan falling apart? But no, they get through and they get. But it's just like they had that little bit of tension and like, when's the shit gonna go down?
Yeah.
In a traffic jam apparently. That's
it's funny. It's realistic. It's good. And you know, the bad guy dies in a way, just like bleeds out.
I'm not going back into handcuffs, so he chooses to go at him with an empty gun, which Gerard doesn't know. Yeah, it was an empty gun because he ran out of clips.
Oh, I thought he just put it back in.
And so he put it back in to look like he had a weapon, so Gerard would have to shoot him because he didn't want to go back to prison.
Ah, yeah, of course. I didn't actually pick up on that. I thought it was actual he had some left, because I thought, but then yeah.
I did like how he reloaded with his foot.
That was quite good actually. Because he was determined, that guy, and then 50 Cent just died really shitly.
Yeah,
like
shot by another black guy.
Yes. Obviously referencing Winterfell.
Was then like, I'm gonna have to call the family. You go do that.
Yeah, we then had that moment where he was like talking to him.
I had no idea what they said. They were like whispering, and I was like, I honestly have no idea.
It felt like something religious.
What they said.
Something religious. Yeah. And then he just like went. And then I think that, come to think of it, I don't think Curtis Jackson did actually mention that. He didn't speak much. There was that, before we go, there's that one change from the trailer where you thought
at the beginning
they cut out the guy that was on the floor saying like he was still alive after they shot him. He's like, I'll get your medic, you tell them where they are. They cut that out and they just made him that he was dead.
Well, he was on the floor handcuffed. He probably was dead. I don't know, but he never played another role. Although at the beginning, did you find it was just a bit choppy where they had they went back to show some things and they went forward?
Yeah. I don't mean like the bits in between time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little bit. It felt like it needed to be. That was fleshed out.
Yeah.
But it's like an hour and a half film. But yeah, we'll leave it there. I think that's about all we can do.
Solid Cops and Robbers film.
Solid Cops and Robbers film, and
a few silly moments.
A few things didn't make sense, but
it had a nice twist. It had a nice ending, and especially when some people were part of his crew, which like, oh, that person was part of the crew as well, which. Me and you were like, well, why the fuck is that black woman part of the crew? She's just ordering chicken. How did she get a job at Venom with us? She just ordered chicken.
Yeah, she was always on break at the right time and ordered takeout. I'd have thought that'd been completely off, like, company policy to get people to come inside the cafeteria.
They've got this fucking cafeteria. It's probably a half decent one. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna order some Chinese from across the fucking road or something.
Jesus Christ. Oh dear. Anyway. Next film's probably Black Panther.
Yes.
Definitely. That's next Monday, I think, so...
Gonna see how bad that is. I have high hopes, but I think it's not gonna be that amazing.
No. It'll be alright. It'll be a good lead up to Avengers and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Cheers. See ya.